How you going, guys? This is going to be my first pickup video ever. These games I just got around the last couple of weeks. Surprisingly, I didn't spend any money on eBay. It was pretty much bought all these just around the stores where I live, and I got quite lucky. Most of these are new releases, especially on the PSP. If anything, 2010 is the year of the PSP where they just brought out so many good games. And September, most of them came out September, so without further ado, the first game that I got was Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I was really surprised with this. I kind of gone off the Kingdom Hearts games, and I saw a trailer for this and I thought I'd give it a try, put it in, and I really enjoy it. I really enjoy the story and I really like the characters. It's given me a newfound respect for the series and makes me want to collect it all over again. I especially love the villain Master Xehanort, who's voiced by Leonard Nimoy. He does a fantastic job. One of the better villains in a video game, so definitely pick it up. If you haven't played a Kingdom Hearts game ever, I definitely would say start with this one, because it basically provides, it fills in all the hole that the other games leads, and I reckon if you play this game first, you'll be able to go into the other two games with probably a better perspective. So definitely pick it up. Speaking of the two games, I basically picked these up again after selling them off a couple of years ago when I kind of lost interest, but after playing Birth by Sleep, I kind of regretted doing so. So luckily I went to my favourite game store and they just got them in, and I saw them there on the shelf and I thought, wow, luck's on my side, so I nabbed them straight away. As you see, I've got the TV hooked up, so as soon as I've done playing Birth by Sleep, I'll run through them again. The other game I got was Chronicles 2. Now, I actually had to go to JB Hi-Fi to get this one, because stores like EB won't take it because it's not an official Australian release. This one's done by Europe, so it kind of counts as an import. But I really like this. I love the first game. It's one of my favorite PS3 games, but I haven't finished it yet. I kind of got sidetracked, and then I lent it out to my sister, and I need to get it back off her. After playing this for 2 battles, I said to myself that I shouldn't play anymore. I really enjoyed playing the 2 battles that I did, so I've decided that I'm going to go back, play the first game, and when I've completed that, hammer this. A lot of people bitch about the visuals, that they hate that's been on the PSP. I reckon for what they had to work with, they've done a fantastic job. It looks really, really good on the PSP. And the story cutscenes, even though they're cut out basically portraits or sort of half man portraits, they look really, really good. Very animation, that non-chibi style, I really, 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 really like. I still love the artwork, even though it's not the water-based paint style of the first game. It's still really good. I really look forward to it. Apparently it's much longer, and I really like my long games, so can't wait to get into it. Speaking of Sega, the next game is from a series that I've been collecting for a while, and I've been playing for a lot longer. This is actually one of the longest running series that I've played since I started gaming as a little kid, and that is Phantasy Star Portable 2. Now, I've been playing this series for nearly about 18 years. I'm a big fan of the original Olgo Star series, which is 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm big. I wouldn't say a huge fan of the online games, but I really like them. This one's not too bad. I actually especially really like this more than Zero. I really, really dislike Phantasy Star Zero. If you played Phantasy Star Zero and then play this, you'll notice the difference. This is much, much, much better. I like the fact they try to go for a new style with this game. I've noticed that most people complained that the character models were too bland and boring in the universe game, so they tried to jazz it up a bit, and it looks alright. It provides a different kind of feel for the universe games. Um, it pretty much plays the same as Phantasy Star Universe, uh, the Visions of the Luminous and Portable. The only thing they've majorly changed is there's more skills to be learned, and the PP system's changed where it's not to it doesn't change for each weapon. It's basically stays with the character, and it gets bigger as you level up. The only kickback trade-off, I should say, is instead of basically having to replenish it with items, you basically replenish it itself. But instead of just being used for special attacks, it also is used for dodging and blocking and mostly everything. So you can't really go around hammering it. You really have to know when to use it, otherwise you get vulnerable and pretty much get mauled by enemies. Um, I played for a good 5 hours. I really enjoy it. I would recommend this to Phantasy Star Online fans. If you haven't played one before, um, I guess you could pick this up if you got a PSP. It's not bad. I kind of recommend playing the first Phantasy Star universe. Um, it's a bit hard to get Phantasy Star Online, so yeah, I'd give this a go, definitely. And the last game that I got, and this is the only retro game that I got this month, and this is a series that I've played since a kid, and I've only decided that I want cartridge box versions of all the games I can possibly get, and I already own one, and this is going to be my second, and the game is Wonder Boy in Monster World. Now, I love Wonder Boy. I've been playing it since, I'd probably say when I was 4, and I've been with the series a very long time. My favourite of the series is The Dragon's Trap. I played that at a really young age, and I still constantly play that here and there. Um, I'm going to go into this a bit more detailed in my next video, where I'm going to bunch up, talk about Wonder Boy, The Dragon's Trap, and I'll talk about this, because they're two similar games, and they're really, really, really good. So I'll leave it to the next vid. So that's pretty much all my pickups for this month. Next month is pretty much going to be, well, hopefully quiet for me. But I have seen that Castlevania comes out next month, and so does Lufia, the Lufia remake. So I'm kind of tossing up whether I'm going to get that. And then I totally forgot that Final Fantasy: The Four Heroes of Light comes out. So I'll be spending a lot more money. Hopefully in November I'll be able to take a break and spend more time collecting my retro games. So basically I won't be uploading another vid till about next week, because I'm going to put in some heavy hours in gaming during the weekend. So to everyone watching, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoy what you're playing, and see you next time.